Hey guys, welcome to AKV and this is Vishnu. So in this illustration is regarding optimum mix computation. So the illustration starts from something more limited is considering adding to its product adding to its product line. After a lot of deliberation between the sales and the production personnel, it is decided that product P, Q, and R would be the most desirable additions to be the company's product range on the account of technical competency, marketing potential, and the product facilities as regards these products. In fact, P, Q, and R can all be made on the same kind of plant as they are already in use, and therefore as regard production all products can be readily interchanged. However, it is considered necessary to build further plant facilities to cater for additional production. In this connection, the following details are available. So here we have given some of the details of the product P, Q, and R. Direct material 100, 120, 90. Direct labor 50, 70, 90. Variable overhead 50, 30, and 100. Then we have fixed selling price as 350, 420, and 370. Demand in units 200, 125, and 750. Machine hour per unit 50, 5, and 3. Going ahead, it is felt that initially extra plant facilities can be built operate to the following 5 different levels of activities. They are 1800, 2300, 2800, 3300, and 3800 machine hours per course period. The fixed overhead cost for the course period relevant to these 5 different levels of activities are estimated at 15,000, 20,000, 26,000, 33,000, and 39,000 respectively. You are required to advise which supporting figures the product or the products to be manufactured and in what quantities at each of the 5 com- contemplated levels of activities in order to maximize the profit of each level, and also indicate the level of activities and would seem most of the desirable to pursue such maximization of profit. So guys, here they have given 3 products and we have given 3 machine hours or 5 machine hours and 5 fixed cost. So we need to find the optimum mix for each of the 5 hours or the 5 levels of hours has been given. So we need to find which all combination will make the most profitable towards the company. So over here first I made a statement which contains 4 columns. One is particulars and then 3 columns which contains respective product P, Q, and R. Selling price 350, 420, 370. Then we have variable cost, direct material 100, 120, 90. Direct labor 50, 70, 90. Variable overhead 50, 130, 100. Then we take the total variable overhead as 20, 320, and 280. conversion will be 150, 100 and 90. Then we need to take the machine hours. Machine hours is given in the question as 15, 5 and 3. Then we need to compute contribution per machine hour. So the contribution per machine hour will be 10, 20 and 30. So out of which we need to select the most or the more contribution per hour as ranking 1, which is R is the most. So the product R is the most profitable, which will give 30 rupees per hour for each hour, with 30 rupees as contribution per each hour. And then the next one is 20, which is the product Q, and then comes the P, that is contribution per machine hour is 10, which is ranked as 3. And then we have the demand in units, that is 200, 125 and 175. Going ahead with next statement, which is the statement showing the optimum mix of the from the capacity given below. So I have made a table which contains 4 columns. Okay, first of all we have the available hours, then hours, unit, contribution for each products. Okay, first of all available hour is 1800. We have 1800 hours, and then as you all know that we have given the ranking as 1 for the product R. So the first priority we should give towards the product R. So the product R, the machine hour for the product R should be allotted first, which is 3 per hour. So the total quantity is 750 quantity. So 750 into 3, which gives the total contribution as 54,000. That is 750 into contribution per unit, that is 90. 750 into 90, which gives contribution, and fixed cost as 15,000. When we deduct the fixed cost, you will get the profit of rupees 39,000. And then we have remaining 6 hours, which will be so guys, first we need to take product R. So the hours we have is 1800 hours. So 1800 hours will be allotted for product R. So we have the maximum demand for the product R is 750 unit, but for 1800 hours we can produce only 600 units. So the contribution will be 1800 hours into 30 per hour, or we'll take the contribution per unit into total unit, that is 90 is the contribution per unit into 600 units. So 54,000, and when we deduct the fixed cost 15,000, we will get a profit of 39,000. Going ahead with next level, that is 2300 hours. If the hours is 2300 hours, we can produce the 750 units of product R, which will give the total hours will be 2250, and the 750 hours multiplied by 90 is the contribution, which will give the total of 67,500 rupees. Then the remaining hours will be taken, that is 50 hours will be taken for manufacturing of the next ranking one, which is second rank, which we will give for product Q, that is 50 rupees. 50 hours we have, and then for the 50 hours we can make only 10 units, that is 50 divided by 5 will give 10 units, and 10 units multiplied by contribution per unit, that is 100, we get a contribution of rupees 1000. Okay, when we take that 1000, we will get the total contribution as 68,500 minus 20,000 as fixed cost, you will get a profit of 40,500. Going ahead, next level is 2800 hours. If the hours is 2800 hours, we can produce the maximum quantity of product R, and then the remaining hours will be taken to manufacture product Q. That is 550 units can be produced. 550 hours is there, therefore we can produce 110 units. Okay, so the contribution will be 12,500 plus 67,500 minus fixed cost of rupees 33,000 and you get 52,500. 1,000. Okay, then we go on to next level, that is 3,300 hours. If the hour allotted is 3,300 hours, then it is the quantity which we can produce, the product R will be 750 quantity, and the remaining hour will be taken for the production of maximum quantity production of product Q, which will be 125 unit. That is, we have an excess amount of 625 hours. Therefore, we will get a contribution of 12,500, and then the remaining hour of 425 will be taken for the manufacturing of product P. That is, we can produce 28.3 units. Total contribution will be 4250 plus 12,500 plus 67,500. 51,250. Then if the available hour is 3,800 hours, then we can produce the entire amount of product R and the entire amount of product Q, and the remaining hour of 925 will be taken for the manufacturing of product P. So here we have the maximum demand of product P is 200 units, but as per the limitation of total hours available, we can produce only 61 quantity of such product. Will give a contribution of 9,250 plus 12,500 plus 67,500, which will give the total contribution of 50,250. So from this table we can take the best combination, or the best product hour allocation is 2,800 hours. If the firm have an available hour of 2,800, it is the best hours which we can produce the maximum amount of maximum profit of 52,500. So guys, I hope you got clear and complete clarification regarding this illustration. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe. Thank you.